everyone, Tom Moffett here. Today I'm attaching to this announcement two files which will demonstrate how to get started using Connect or LearnSmart in Blackboard. I'm also going to demonstrate how you get started registering for Connect. So let's start by going to our classroom, week 1. In week 1 here you'll see here is a complete assessment. There's some other LearnSmart and Connect assignments down further down. But we'll just start with the complete assessment one. Click on self-assessment 1, brain dominance. Click launch and continue. What it'll do is it'll take you to the registration screen right away if you haven't registered yet. You put in your registration code here. When you purchased your material for the class, you should have gotten a registration code. And so that's where the registration code will go. You enter it here, click submit. If you did not purchase the registration code, then you have the option of buying it online using any of these credit cards. Another option is you can actually use the courtesy access. I think that's good for about 10 days before you actually have to purchase the registration code. So you can use any of those. Now once you have registered or used the courtesy access, it will actually take you to the self-assessment screen. You click begin and then you can start through it. These self-assessments, none of them take more than about 5 or 10 minutes. One thing you're going to want to remember is that once you're done with those assessments and the feedback displays, you want to print those off. Otherwise, you will not have a copy of the results. You will need that in order to complete your writing assignment later on in the course. And if you don't print the copy now, then you're going to have to go back and redo the assessment again. So let's go back over here. Oh, and by the way, there's 10 of these self-assessments that you have to complete throughout the course. Let's take a look at one of the other assignments. Go back to week 1. Let's go down to chapter 1. Any of these will work the same way. You click launch, click continue. Now, you will not have to register but just one time. Once you have registered that first time, then you won't see this registration screen again. What it will do is it will take you into the assignment. It's going to load something called SmartBook. SmartBook is actually the digital copy of the textbook. See if I can bring it up here, show you what it looks like. There are some tools over here. Table of contents. That's the table of contents in the SmartBook. There's the read option, so you can read different sections. You can navigate down here as to which page that you want to read. By now, you should have already read excuse me, already read the chapters that are associated with the assignment. So you're going to actually want to get into the practice area right here. So these are the questions. In this particular assignment, there's 22 questions. They take about 20 minutes total. It's going to ask you to do you know the answer? Yes, I think so. Unsure, no idea. Then you choose your answer and work through the assignment. Once you've read the assignment and you're attempting to answer the questions, if you're not sure, you can always click over here where it says read about this. It's going to take you to the section in the textbook that covers this specific question, so you can kind of refresh your memory there, and then you can go back to answering the questions once again. So there's 20 of these Connect or LearnSmart's assignment, and they all work essentially the same way. I also wanted to tell you that if you have technical issues with Connect, the support center number is 800-331-5094, or if you follow this link, which is in the announcement also, it will actually take you to the support center webpage, and you have other options in there. You can use email, you can use chat, or you can actually call right from here. Whichever you choose. So it's important to get started registering for Connect right away. So if you have any questions, please let me know.